Well, this morning we are lucky to have American Idol and Rock of Ages Tony nominee Constantine Maroulis and Allison Piccioni, aka Rocky Rose, who just got off the Cyndi Lauper tour. How fun is that? And congratulations too for you. This is really cool. They're both performing at the Florida Theater tonight in a night of symphonic rock at 7:30 p.m. as part of the Jacksonville Rock Orchestra summer series, summer concert series. Ooh, got that out. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
Wow, what a way to kick off the summer. Hot dogs.
So we might have to save
Florida,
you one.
rock and roll. Let's go.
Yeah, I love it. All right. Well, Constantine, let's start with you. So I understand you are the lead singer, but Allison, you're actually playing keyboard tonight, right? You're a keyboard player. So what can audiences expect?
Yeah, you know, I think it's all the great classic rock songs we grew up with, the soundscape, the soundtrack of our lives, a bit reinvented with this massive orchestra at our backs. All the great songs you've heard from Led Zeppelin, from Boston, from Pat Benatar, Bon Jovi, and everything, sort of reinvented with this new energy and an incredible rock band, but with a huge symphony backing us up.
Yeah,
so.
I believe, because we talked about it yesterday in our Winter to the Weekend event guide, and I believe I read 27-piece orchestra.
Yeah.
How amazing is that?
Yeah, we're excited.
How did you both get involved with this show, and how has the experience been like so far?
I was involved via our music director, Walter Eno. He's sort of like a matchmaker of musicians, and he's really excellent at that. So we've all sort of met each other through him and done some of these really awesome rock shows.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's part of the gig life. You know, we're all fortunate enough to work with some great headliners, or maybe we get to headline and such, but it's nice to just get together as a band and do these flyouts and meet and put on these incredible shows. A lot of these theaters I've played with Broadway shows on tour and
Very
stuff. So
cool.
It's nice to come back with a different energy and celebrate rock and roll, man.
That's
the
right.
great classic rock songbook tonight.
Well, what I think is really cool too, and especially with when you were in Rock of Ages, I mean, this is really interactive in a way. Like, people, I bet, are singing with you guys.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Is that allowed?
It's all the hits. Absolutely.
It's allowed.
It's fun to see a more classical venue bring a different clientele in to see these shows, and you know, get a little reaction from the crowd.
Right. Have y'all been to the Florida Theater before?
I have, yeah.
Awesome.
And it's got the great neon out front, and we love it here in Jacksonville, and we're stoked. I mean, I got to get that voice warmed up, because tomorrow night we'll even be out in Clearwater.
Oh, that's where I'm from.
Yeah, so we're on a mini weekend tour, but we're grateful to be here. It's going to rock.
Very, very cool. All right, so this is the first show in the Jacksonville Rock Orchestra Summer Concert Series, right? So you're kicking it off.
Yeah, so tonight we're a night of symphonic rock, and then July 18th we have the music of Green Day.
Ooh, David, you'll love that too. He's a punk rocker.
August 8th is the music of David Bowie.
Oh man, that is so awesome. So tonight's more of a mix, and then the other two times will be
sort of a tribute to.
Okay, that is so cool. And then tonight, 7:30, of course, the first show in this series. You can get your tickets at floridatheater.com. What are you excited the most about this?
Wow, there's some Led Zeppelin moments that are pretty incredible, and to hear them with the strings and the brass behind you,
I bet it's amazing.
It's pretty epic.
Yeah.
You know, the songs you grew up in your room kind of singing along to, and with a new energy. And you know, I'm an actor, so it's nice to be able to kind of like interpret a bit of the storytelling and a lot of that great descriptive poetry, lyrics from Robert Plant and all. So I'm stoked about that. I don't know. That's a geeky music thing.
And it's a live show. It keeps us on our toes. And we hope that we keep the audience on their toes with the next song that's coming.
These classical musicians, I mean, they're world class, you know, so they're just like reading down these charts, like whatever.
I bet it sounds so cool.
It's going to be awesome.
Well, thank you both so much for joining us. Break a leg.
Thank you.
And also safe travels as well, because I know you're going to be traveling around a lot.
Thanks for having us.
Of course.